Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Doing something a little different today. Thought we'd just chill out in the garden at home, overlooking the view of the sea. That's my view of my garden. Anyway, what we have is we're going to clean the chain on the V-Strom. I fitted this chain roughly 90,000 kilometers ago. It's never been cleaned. What we have is never been cleaned. It gets lubed regularly, but I think chain cleaning is overrated. A few products we have for doing this. We have some Motul chain clean. Not sponsored, but I do really like the Motul stuff. We have some chain lube for afterwards. A nice, really soft, bristled brush, so not going to cause any damage to the chain. We have some rubber gloves and some rags. Okay, we'll just put some gloves on. So lovely. Wednesday morning, late October. It's actually the day before Halloween, but it's still 15 degrees. Actually, pretty nice weather for the time of year. Okay, you have a look at this chain. This bike gets ridden all weathers or road conditions, off-road also. See, look at that, dirty, chewy. Anyway, why am I cleaning it now? Actually, it's overdue. A safety check, I suppose. I usually get around 30,000 Ks out of my chains and sprockets, so it's kind of 2/3 for its lifespan now, so I really want to make sure there's no damage to the chain. Make sure it's safe to keep using. Some cardboard down on the ground. Try and clean up as much of the mess as we can. I don't know what this stuff's going to be like. I've never used it before, but we've heard good stuff about it. Directions for use. Geez, I'm reading instructions. Suitable for sealed chains, blah blah blah. X-ring, O-ring, Z-ring. Spray on the chain and leave to dry for 5 minutes. If the chain is very dirty, scrub with a non-abrasive brush. Lubricate the chain with Motul chain lube. Blah blah blah. Road paste. Well, we don't have that, but we'll clean this anyway. Okay, a couple of safety facts with this. Always rotate the chain in a direction so the chain is pulling away from the sprocket or the area you're cleaning. So if you get stuck, your fingers are going to travel away. Otherwise, remember this is your finger. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Alright. Let's see what the stuff is like. I'm probably going to get it on the tyre, so I'll be cleaning the tyre off afterwards. It's doing something anyway. I'll do a sprocket to clean as well, so I'll need to check that out. Okay, let's leave that soaking. I say I've got it on the camera, right? Yeah, let's have a look there. Yeah. I'm just going to go with a brush and give it an agitate, as they say. Oh, this is tedious, man. What is lubrication actually for on a chain? Well, the chain's a sealed chain, so you're not going to get any lube inside the actual pivot points of the chain. The lube is two reasons really, two purposes. One, anti-corrosion, stop chain rusting, and also to lubricate between the metal surfaces between the roller and the teeth of the sprocket. Whilst this is cleaning, I'll put up on the, if I work out how to do it, put a photo up on of actually the cleaning instructions on the actual chains itself, specifically DID chain. We have it here. I'll put a picture of it up on screen. Basically says lubricating and cleaning. Lubricate after every 500 kilometers, 300 miles of use, or after, during, in wet conditions to prevent surface rust and ensure performance. Before lubrication, clean the chain with a cleaner specifically for motorcycle chains and dry it sufficiently. Never use steam thinner or such volatile solvents as gasoline, benzene or kerosene. So the people that are recommending kerosene for cleaning chains, DID says no. Which stands to reason. You know, kerosene, benzene, gasoline is all a petroleum based product. Comes from the dinosaurs in the ground. It reacts with rubber, swells and degrades the rubber. The chain is sealed by an O-ring rubber. Okay, that brush is not dead. I'm going to give it a wipe off and probably have to spray it again. Remember, rotate the chain away from the sprocket. Look at that. Yeah. I say I'm not going to get 30k out of this chain, she's fairly done. You see, by the way, the chain is moving sideways. And this is the heavy duty DID chain as well. Alright, give it another spray. Yeah, fuck, that chain's fucked. Oh well. Looks like there's going to be a chain replacement video coming up soon. Okay, well, if I was servicing this bike for a customer, I'd definitely be recommending replacement of the chain sprockets. You know what they say, bro? They know what they say. Never buy a house off a builder or a car from a mechanic. So the same goes for a fucking bike. Do what I say, well, not what I do. Okay, third time cleaning. Okay, we'll leave that soak in for a minute. Again. Okay, I don't get overly long out of the chains on this. Probably because I'm riding in all weathers, winter conditions. I do a fair bit of gravel roads on this as well. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I left the cleaning a bit too long. Yeah, you can actually see part of the upper ring coming out of the chain there. Right, okay. it'll have to last another couple of months. Right, we're doing one more cleaning, then we'll have a look at the wear and tear on it. Yeah, that's one whole can gone. The things you don't do when you're cleaning your chain. This should be really listening to me. Well, I suppose you should, but you don't want to use any type of pressure washer to blow the grit, dirt past the seals and in to the seal grease inside of the pins here. So if you are pressure washing your bike, just avoid the chain altogether. If I wasn't using this off road and stuff, then I'd have got a lot longer out of the chain. We'll see, you see the wear here. If you're looking between the pins here, between the two outer links, you'll see the movement. See that there? That means there's play in the inner pins and the inner bushes causing that. Okay, if you look on the sprocket here, you can see how it's moving independently to the sprocket, and you can actually pull it away from the sprocket. Okay, you always tell how somebody rides a bike if they've got a waltz one. If the sprocket wears this side of the tusk on the leading edge towards the bike, that means they're heavy on the throttle. Same if they wear this side more, then it means they're using the engine braking more. But mine are wearing evenly, pretty much. So yeah, this bike has fairly impressive engine braking on being a V-twin, and I wouldn't be the easiest person on the throttle. There's no point in having a 1000cc V-twin if you're not going to use it. I'm also aware that it needs tensioning. I would do that today, but I don't have the tools for it. Not here at the house. I'll do that later in the week when I'm back up at the storage unit. Last thing we're going to do, give the crate a quick lube, get it ready for winter, if it'll ever come. Right. Then all we do is just spray a small bit on the outside links. Like I say, capillary action. I'll move it around the chain for you. Okay. There we are, folks. Moral of the story is, look after your chain a bit better than I do. It really doesn't cost me a whole lot to replace the chains because I do them myself. But I probably would have got another fair bit out of this chain if I'd looked after it. But do as I say, not as I do. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.